Nathan Judo, I'm here with Wolves reporter. It is Mr. Joe Edwards. Joe. Goodness me. Well, I mean, the most important thing is that Wolves have got a victory. Let's go from the very end of the game, almost the last kick of the game. Adama Traore, I mean, we've been waiting a long time for a goal, or I guess an assist from him, but goodness me, he saves the best to last, doesn't he? That was a stunning effort, worthy of winning any game of football.
Yeah, and it's one to savour, isn't it? In a season which has been short on highlights and on real moments.
Very short,
isn't it? Let's just savour it, go into the weekend, enjoy yourselves, and just hold on to that. I mean, the performance on the whole, we'll come on to it, was pretty drab, and the game, you know, we thought VAR again was going to be the talking point, but thankfully, what we haven't seen enough from Traore, we saw there, his devastating best, and fair play to him, because he's gone, what was it, 49 league games without a goal, to have the confidence to take that shot and pull it off is, you know, he's worth a lot of credit. Well done to him.
Yeah, look, he's starting to. Everybody knows the ability he's got. Nuno knows the ability he's got. He knows the ability, but it's having that confidence to do it. We kind of saw it, I guess. You know, with that run length of the pitch in the last game on Monday night, and the cross for Dendoncker, and then he's taken the shot here. So it's slow and it's gradual, and we'll see what happens in the summer with Traore. Of course, still yet to sign that deal. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is he's won the match for Wolves tonight. You know, any kind of lingering doubts of relegation, and I mean, it's over now. 38 points. Wolves are absolutely fine. Fulham absolutely devastated in the end there. But like you say, short on quality a lot of that game. And to be honest, at the same, you know, Fulham, for all the huffing and puffing, didn't really threaten, did they? Can't remember Rui Patricio getting worked too much in that game.
No, I mean, Fulham, considering they're down there fighting for their lives, I didn't really think they forced the issue for a lot of it. It was just all kind of huff and puff, but no real powder puff really. They didn't really have anything about them, so that's what made the performance for a lot of it so frustrating, because Wolves were camped in against a team that weren't really offering anything, to be honest. But Traore coming up with that again. We said it against Palace. That was a moment, not against Palace, the last game against West Ham. Sorry, that was a moment that only he could come up with. Again, it's almost the same, really, having the pace to get onto that and just unleashing a rocket that, you know, Ariola didn't know anything about before it had gone past him. So really good to see that. Really good to see Fabio Silva having an impact again with a pass. But yeah, all the credit to Traore, and hopefully, missing out on this recent Spain squad, lights a fire underneath him, he can score the goals and get to the Euros.
We all thought that maybe he'd go to a back three tonight, and eventually that did happen, of course, you know. But you know, disappointing that the way it did happen with Pedro Neto going off in the first half. What's the latest that Nuno's had to say on that?
So he had a bit of knee trouble when he was away with Portugal. It looked like it was taped up when he started the game, and I think he took a knock from, I think it was Robinson, and yeah, he's icing that. It doesn't seem to be a major issue, the way that they're talking. Usual kind of language, yes, we'll assess him, let's see how he is. But he was sat in the stand by us with a bit of ice round his knee. He didn't have to like go down the tunnel straight away or anything.
He's going crazy. You could hear him in the corner there when Adama's gone, hey,
exactly. Hey. So I don't think it's anything too major. It's one of those where it's not worth taking the risk.
Yeah, look, the other big talking point in a game which had very few big incidents, but we thought that Wolves were going to cost it. Daniel Pedent's beautiful cross, and we all were willing and praying William Jose to get a goal. Took it nicely enough. I thought he was brighter tonight, actually. And then we all get back to the centre circle 2-3 minutes later, and it's given offside. And I mean, I've seen the replays, and well, I mean, I guess to the letter of the law, it is, but it's just craziness.
It was. I couldn't believe it. I mean, obviously, where we sat, we didn't have the benefit of replays, but I soon had people tweeting them to me, and the stills of the screenshots of the lines coming out. I literally cannot see where he is offside. I cannot see it at all. So yeah, that is a baffling decision, and I think it's probably the one that might hopefully tip VAR and these stupid offside lines over the edge now. I think a lot of people have kind of looked at it and there's been marginal calls. I think that's probably the most marginal I've ever seen, to be honest. Thankfully, it doesn't cost Wolves in the end, but it's laughable, it is. I mean, I know clear and obvious doesn't apparently apply to offsides, but God, that is just It's an insulting decision, to be honest.
Look, we're getting kicked out, so we're going to have to go quickly. But 38 points now. Wolves are safe. Do they change their tack now? I mean, I guess they went for it at West Ham, so that was when they weren't safe. But can we see? Do you think we'll see four at the back for the remainder of the season? Do you think he'll look at a few more players now? Sheffield United, of course, next Saturday, 3:00 kickoff. Incredibly. A lot of people were expecting a win there, and maybe we just want to see a bit more fluid football because it was a tough watch.
It's a tough one. I mean, I don't think they looked any better for being in either system tonight. Maybe he'll stick with the 4 and then change it at half time again. So yeah, it's a difficult one, but just for now, it's just nice to have a win. I mean, not the most convincing, and Wolves have still got work to do, but a special moment in a season that has been low on them. So enjoy your weekend, everyone.
Yeah, lights have gone out here. Have they gone out on Fulham's Premier League season? We shall see. Fulham 0, Wolves 1. For the post-match reaction, make sure you log on to expressandstar.com.